Tired of dealing with annoying flies, fruit flies, and gnats in your home? The Zevo Flying Insect Trap is your ultimate solution. Don't wait. Check out the link in the video description now to get your Zevo Flying Insect Trap on Amazon and enjoy a bug-free home today.
The Edinburgh Fringe Festival is just around the corner, kicking off in August for a month of laughs, the weird, the wonderful, and the even weirder. With 1,373 shows to choose from, it can understandably be overwhelming. But usnews.co.uk have compiled a list of performances that are not to be missed this year, if you're planning a trip up, or down, to the Scottish capital. While it's great to get a few shows booked in ahead of time, so you don't get lost in the colourful chaos and find yourself collapsing in a heap, it's important to weave up and down the Royal Mile, to see what tickles your fancy before making too many commitments. The spirit of the Fringe isn't really in the big acts, the established comedians, and the headliners, but it's in the unexpected surprises on every cobbled street. The joy of the Fringe can be found in taking a chance on a rogue play that has the words anarchy, rabbits, and breastfeeding in its description. I would not be surprised to see this. Or popping your head into a free event to see what's happening. No headliner can compare to falling into a dingy venue and being blown away by a genre you didn't even know existed. That said, it is important to have a few good out faithfuls, and up-and-coming stars you know will blow you out the water, just in case that student comedy show doesn't. This musical has got to be the most anticipated of the festival. It sees X Factor star Diana Vickers don her salopettes for a parody of Gwyneth Paltrow's famous trial. Name a more iconic duo? Gwyneth vs. Terry is a court case that will go down in pop culture history, and this musical reenactment is set to be a heavenly comedy romp through all the dramatics. As Gwyneth would say, Diana, we wish you well. Break a leg. But not in a skiing accident if possible. In a very onstage way. Running from 31 to August 26th. Tickets here. Fern Brady is utterly hilarious. Everyone's favorite autistic bikini queen, the Celebrity Bake Off star, is coming to Edinburgh for 2 preview nights of her brand new show in August, so if you can make it, you really must. Expect the unexpected, as we do now after the comic told usnews.co.uk how her dead grandmother is trying to kill her. Yes, really. Her humor can perhaps be bottled in her first words in our interview, while talking about her time on Celebrity Bake Off, which were, I don't like baking shows. Go, running on the 20th and the 22nd of August only. Tickets here. Hailing from Texas, Kima Bob is a comedy firecracker. Her offbeat comedy is full of twists and turns, and you can't help but smile from ear to ear listening to her talk. As seen on Richard Osman's House of Games, Comedy Central Live and Jonathan Ross Comedy Club, the acclaimed comedian is taking her debut show to the Fringe this year. She is booming, and will likely boom even more after everyone sees what she's got in store for August. Running on July 31st, from August 1st to 6th, 8 to 13, 15 to 20, and 22 to 25. Tickets here. Fresh from RuPaul's Drag Race UK, Kate Bush has written a jukebox musical based on the songs of Kate Bush, if you didn't already get the connection. It's set to be packed with bangers and a whole load of personality, so for a drag extravaganza, this is a good place to start. Running from July 31st to August 26th. Tickets here. Legendary political comedian Mark Thomas is back on the circuit, because, as he told usnews.co.uk, he is skint. But that doesn't mean he's not loving stand-up more than ever. Expect a cynical political journey from the man who is now a big fan of the verbal guillotine. Seeing Mark in action at the first Fringe under a Labour government in 14 years would be quite something. Running from July 31st to August 11th, and then 13 to 26. Tickets here. If you're after some political bite, but like to consume it in character comedy form, then radio presenter Matt Ford is unparalleled. His Donald Trump impressions are second to none, and Boris Johnson is basically his alter ego by now, after he expertly voiced the disgraced former Prime Minister on Spitting Image. Now, with Sir Keir Starmer's new Labour government, it's time for a challenge. Let's hope he can master the voices in time. He absolutely can. Running from July 31st to August 25th. Tickets here. You will recognize Jessie Cave from her Harry Potter character Lavender Brown, but she's an Incredi.